Hello and welcome back to the Science of Taste Part 2 by Kings Row Coffee. If you missed Part 1, you can find it at kingsrowcoffee.com/blog. Let's do a quick recap. Last week we learned that taste is not static, like a piece of laboratory equipment that provides consistently accurate readings relative to some absolute scale. On the contrary, taste is relative, measuring all flavor in relation to what immediately preceded it. We learned that what we eat changes our palate's reference point, and that an altered reference point can make a coffee that we love black appear bitter or flavorless with food, regardless of quality. So, knowing that an altered reference point affects our ability to detect the true flavors of a substance, the next question is, what else alters our palate's reference point? The answer? Our physical setting. Building on last week, the complete picture is, our palate measures all taste relative to what immediately preceded it and in relation to our physical environment. So consider this. Most of taste is smell. And there is a massive difference between the smell of something that's not yet in your mouth, orthonasal, versus the smell as you are chewing and the aroma is climbing up into your sinus cavity, retronasal. The same exact substance has a different aromatic profile depending on those two things. So, while your favorite coffee will have a consistent smell orthonasally once sipped, the taste you experience depends on the reference point of your palate, which can be drastically altered by external setting. So if the opportunity allows it, take a coffee that you know well and pay attention to how it tastes at the beach, where the heavy brine and ionized air fatigues your taste buds, or in the woods, where earthy terrestrial aromas distort your palate, or on an airplane, where the parched cabin air minimizes odor receptors, resulting in dull and flavorless coffee, and even on a mountain, where our taste buds register sweet by 30% less, and where water boils 2 degrees less for every 1,000 feet of elevation. The higher up, the poorer the extraction. So the coffee will be unsatisfactory, not because of anything inherent, but because of the effect of the external environment on our taste perceptions and even on the brewing process itself. So remember this, not everyone drinks coffee in a vacuum, black, in our kitchen, at sea level, and year-round. For many of us, our homes, places of luxury, and destinations that we choose to enjoy our coffee in get in the way of a truly flawless flavor experience. Don't worry though, as long as we're around, you'll always have the perfect cup, wherever you are and whatever you are doing. But we'll get into how we do that next week. For now, brew up some amazing coffee and appreciate the here and now.